So one of the easy ways you can get started creating and selling your own digital products online is by creating Canva templates that you can sell on Etsy. I'm going to share with you exactly how to make these templates and how to share them so you can get that sell online. I'm going to share all that with you coming up next. So welcome back to the video, my friends. If you are new here, my name is Jay, and on this channel I do everything from how-to videos and step-by-step guides teaching you exactly how to create and sell your own digital products online. So if you like content like this, consider subscribing to my channel. And at any time in today's video you are getting value or encouragement, make sure you guys leave me a like on the video. Also check out my other helpful links and videos down below to help you create and sell your products online. So as always, my friends, let's jump into the video. All right, so we have our Canva website up. The first thing we want to do is make sure we find the right size for our template. So the template size that we want to look for is a 5x7. So a couple ways you can do this. You can go up to the design anything area and go to print products and just find the portrait invitation, or you can just go and create a design, put in the proper size 5x7. But at the end of the day, this is what we're going to be working from. And so one of the things I taught you is that, it's always good to not work from scratch. And so what I have used in my other videos is my templates of my lower information that is typically found on different invitations. And so I have already copied that, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste that here. If you do want to get all of my templates, I have left my link in my description box below. So you can do just as I did. I copied it from another area of Canva and I just pasted it here so that it can be a little more easier for me to create these designs. Again, my whole goal is to not create from scratch. I taught you in my previous videos that most of this information down here is not going to change, right? So the information about the date, the time, the RSVP, and where it is, all that information is not going to change, but the design features and the elements you add to your creation will change. And so again, if you guys want to check out my different variations of my template information, then check out my link in my description box below. You can grab all of my templates to help you design these a little bit faster also. So in today's design, we're going to have an animal theme. And so it's always good to think about what theme you want to have in your creation so that you can start adding these things together as you duplicate your process and make more designs in one setting. So in today's tutorial, I am going to use a lot of pro elements, but you can always find elements you can use from other websites like Creative Market, Clean PNG, and TrimP.com, and some more others. I will leave the links down to those below, but you'll want to be mindful of using pro elements in your template designs, because if your customer does not have the pro account, then when they purchase this, it's going to show the watermark of Canva. But again, just to preface our video today, I'm just using the pro elements to show you a little bit faster how to add these things and create a template you can sell. But again, check out the links below so you can find elements you can upload into Canva without that being a problem for your customers. So when you're making these designs, one of the things I think is very helpful to do in the beginning is to find a central item for your template. And so today our central focus is a baby elephant. It can be anything for you, but when you have something at the center, it's going to be easier for you to kind of add features to make this stand out a little bit more. And so just find something you want to put here in the front. And so again, I think it's good to kind of have some things in the corner so that they don't be too dull when your design is being printed out. Again, you want to bring some color to your design if that's your case. Again, our design today is for a little kid's birthday. These things sell really well on Etsy, and I want to make a template that somebody can actually buy from me and change and fit their special occasion. So as you can see, our design is looking good already. Again, I think adding these little borders on the corners really makes the image pop out and stand out pretty well. So we can add some more things to this, right? Adding some balloons in the background is always good. You can kind of copy and paste this all around if you want. But again, it's just trying to make sure that the image in the front stands out. So one of the things I did to get this duplicated is I use a quick shortcut, which is Control-C and Control-V. But you can also go in here and hit right click, hit copy, and go over to your area, right click again and hit paste. And again, that brings up the same thing. Now, before we download anything, the main thing that I want to talk about is make sure you are giving your template a decent title. Again, you don't want to have a generic title. You want to have a title that really expresses what your design is. And the reason why you want to do this is because when someone buys your template, they're going to see this name up top. And so you want your store to be as professional as possible. So make sure you give your template a decent name that really brings out what your template is all about. So I think our design looks pretty good. Now I want to make sure that I'm able to share this once someone buys it from me as a template. Now I know a lot of people go to this top option here and go to the share link button, but that is not the shared link you want to give. When you give this shared link to your customer, that means the design would change for every single person. So you do not want to share this link. What you want to do is go to the share button on this side, go all the way down to the arrow, and you want to use this as a template. Once you click this, it will give you an option to copy the link that you will give to your customer. We're going to download our design as a JPEG file because we are going to download this into our instructional guide. And so just simply hit download and locate that file, upload it to Canva, and I'm going to show you how you can use that in your instructional guide. So one thing that's really helpful when you're using digital invitations and how to mock those up, I left you a link to my bundle of how you can actually mock these up in a way that can actually bring value to your customers when you are able to communicate what the product is. But one helpful tip, you are able to create a link that somebody can buy this from you. So again, I'm going to drop in my image here. Again, you want to check out this template, then check out my link in my description box below of how I'm able to add all different type of features and also different type of ways to display my particular design. But in this case, I'm going to share with you how easy it is to give the link to your customer. So one thing you can do is go down here and change this, and I'm going to make this say download now. And one pretty cool thing to do is I can make this larger, and my customer know that if they click this area, it will give them the link where they can download this particular image. So I think it's always good to put helpful instructions down so people know how to access your link. All right, so click the link to gain access to the template. And one thing you want to do is group this entire image here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit group. And once this becomes one solid element, then I'm able to attach a link to this. And there's my link to my template. I hit apply now. Now the link to this template is attached to this little area here. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to save this as a PDF and attach this to my Etsy listing. So this is what your customer is going to get once they purchase from your Etsy listing. You can attach your PDF file to your product listing, and once they purchase from you, they will have access to this PDF where they can simply click this link and it will open them up to the template link. As you can see, very easy to do, very easy to use, and now they have access to use your design as a Canva template. So if you want to create your own instructional guide with your link from scratch, then you will have a blank canvas like this. You will upload a particular image that normally has like a little button type area at the bottom. Again, I want them to know they can gain access once they click the link below. Again, it's always good to let them know what they're getting and let them know to get the link now. And then same thing like we did on the other one, we want to make sure that we group this. So again, I'm going to highlight the image, go to the linking feature, drop in my link that I used and hit apply. And again, I want to download this as a PDF so that I can attach it to my product listing. All right, so as you can see, now we have created this from scratch. If you want to do a different style, you can. But again, the same process that we did in the beginning is also here. Click the link to gain access to your template, baby birthday template. Click the link here. And again, it gives them that link so they can use this as a template on Canva. So that is the end of today's video, my friends. That was in any way helpful or encouraging. Make sure you guys give me a like on today's video. If you want to see more content like this, I release new videos every week, helping you create and sell your own digital products online. So as always, my friends, I will see you in the next video.